Millions of people still draw inspiration from Johnny Carson's life and work despite his passing. His distinctive manner of speaking continues to influence talk show hosts globally. Although Carson rose to fame through The Tonight Show, his off-screen existence also shaped the beloved figure we recognize today. Let's delve into the untold stories of one of America's most celebrated TV personalities. Johnny Carson knew for sure that he wanted to be a performer once he got his degree. However, you might be surprised that he didn't go right into TV. Instead, he used his speech and radio degrees at WOW Radio in Omaha. Carson got a job as a radio host where his task was to write and perform funny ads and comedy sketches. As soon as he stepped into the radio box, everyone knew he wouldn't be there for long, and he'd go on to bigger and better things. After transitioning from radio to television, Johnny Carson quickly rose to fame through his unique hosting style. TV networks recognized Carson's talent and offered him a significant opportunity on television. The actor embraced this chance wholeheartedly, becoming the host of the morning show. In this new domain, known as the Squirrel's Nest, Carson captivated viewers with his distinctive reporting approach. His method involved engaging in conversations with pigeons at the courts, gathering insider information that set him apart. As a result, Johnny Carson became a well-known figure in the area. Johnny Carson often made fun of well-known people when he was on the radio and TV. The next step in his career came when the wife of a politician in Omaha, who enjoyed jokes about her husband, recommended Carson to the TV station NXT in Los Angeles. Carson joined NXT and was given his own comedy sketch show called Carson Cellar. He seized this opportunity and caught the attention of famous comic Red Skelton, who invited him to join his show as a writer. Carson's journey into the world of comedy was just beginning, with his wit and humor paving the way for a successful career in entertainment. At this point, the actor's career was thriving, and his personal life was equally promising. In 1949, he eagerly took a major step in his life by marrying Jody Walken, who had been not just a partner in his magic shows, but also his love interest. Their union seemed like the start of a beautiful journey together. Between 1951 and 1953, the couple welcomed 3 children into their lives, with the names Christopher, Richard, and Corey adding joy to their family. With each new addition, the once young couple dreamt of a bright future filled with laughter and family moments. However, despite their happiness, looming challenges lay ahead that would test their relationship and the idea of living happily ever after. Unforeseen circumstances and life's unpredictability brought changes that neither of them expected. Their story took turns that would ultimately shape their lives and define their family dynamics in ways that would impact them far beyond their early dreams. After focusing on his work as a comedy writer for Skelton's show, Johnny Carson settled down and garnered attention and opportunities. In 1954, Red Skelton had an accident before a live show and couldn't make it in time in front of the camera. Organizers then called on Carson to step in. Carson impressed both the crowd and the reviewers with his performance that day. Johnny Carson's future started to look better when famous comic Jack Benny asked him to be a part of the first and last parts of his hit show. Carson took advantage of the chance and made everyone laugh with his rendition of Benny. He went so far as to say that Benny's movements and way of talking were actually his own inventions. These and other shows like them were big hits and helped Carson cement his place in the world of comedy. Not long after that, Johnny Carson became a well-known star. In addition to working on his Cellar, he was also on a number of other shows. This included being the host of the game show Earn Your Vacation and a regular guest on the group show To Tell the Truth. Since Carson already had a lot of experience, it didn't take long for CBS to give him a chance to host his own comedy show called The Johnny Carson Show. After the brief run of his show, the actor decided to explore new opportunities in the bustling atmosphere of New York City. In 1957, he took a significant leap by becoming the host of the game show Who Do You Trust? This role marked a pivotal moment in his career, providing him with the chance to showcase his wit and charm. Landing this job was no small feat. It was a turning point that the actor almost missed out on due to initial hesitations. His move to the East Coast was not just a change of scenery, but a strategic decision that opened doors to greater visibility and recognition. While The Johnny Carson Show had not enjoyed a lengthy run, it laid the groundwork for his future. Who Do You Trust? Allowed him to connect with audiences in a new way, blending humor and interaction that would soon become his trademark style. The program was not just another game show. It was a platform where he could shine, and it helped him refine the skills that would later make him a household name. The energy of New York and the excitement of hosting a live show fueled his creativity and performance, ultimately serving as a crucial stepping stone in his illustrious career. Johnny Carson's skills as a speaker and presenter, along with his humorous side, were prominently on display during his time on Who Do You Trust? His prowess was so remarkable that The New Yorker dubbed the show the hottest item on daytime TV. In 1961, NBC approached him to succeed Jack Paar as the host of the renowned The Tonight Show. Johnny Carson's response took many by surprise, as he wasn't keen on the idea of conversing with celebrities for 1 or 5 minutes every day. Despite NBC's offer, Carson stood firm in his decision. His reluctance to engage in daily celebrity chit-chat showed his dedication to maintaining his artistic integrity and balancing his personal preferences with career opportunities. This moment revealed his commitment to authentic communication and staying true to himself, even in the face of significant professional advancement. Johnny Carson's principled response remains a testament to his unwavering values and artistic vision. Johnny Carson faced a tough decision when he initially declined NBC's offer. However, the network persisted and continued to pursue him. Eventually, in early 1961, Carson changed his mind. Despite finalizing a deal with ABC that lasted 6 more months, The Tonight Show transitioned to a guest host format while waiting for Carson to step in. During this transition period, notable personalities like Bob Cummings, Jerry Lewis, and Groucho Marx filled in. In October 1962, Johnny Carson made his first appearance on The Tonight Show. This marked the beginning of a new era. Carson wasted no time in putting his own stamp on the show, instantly elevating its fame and propelling it to new heights of success. Billy Wilder, a renowned Hollywood director and writer, once declared Carson as the best, emphasizing his ability to charm not only sick individuals and insomniacs but also those who rise early. Carson's presence was truly magnetic, captivating audiences of all kinds. Carson met a lot of interesting people on the show, so it's not strange that some of them left him with a bad feeling. One notable example is his least favorite guest, the well-known performer Bob Hope. Despite being on the show more than anyone else, there were reports that Hope and the actor didn't get along well. Their different approaches to humor often clashed, leading to tension during appearances. Carson preferred a subtler style of comedy, while Hope was known for his more boisterous and slapstick approach. This difference created an awkward dynamic, as Hope's attempts to engage with the audience sometimes felt out of sync with Carson's more laid-back style. Audience members could sense the underlying discomfort, making some segments feel forced. Carson's preference for witty, clever banter contrasted sharply with Hope's penchant for broad, over-the-top jokes, which contributed to the friction between them. This complicated relationship highlights how even iconic figures can have clashes when their comedic perspectives diverge. The nuances of their interactions became a curious footnote in the history of late-night television. Johnny Carson wasn't just dealing with this problem behind the scenes, as his unique style made millions of people stay up late to watch The Tonight Show. Because of how popular he was, many famous people wanted to be on the show. It quickly became a go-to show for Hollywood stars, which meant that movie news and updates could be gotten straight from the source. Carson was definitely flying high, and the sky was his only limit. Johnny Carson's wife Jody was always there to help and cheer him on, but being in the spotlight for so long had put too much stress on their relationship. The happy couple wasn't so happy anymore. After hearing reports that they were growing apart, Carson and Jody stated in 1963 that after 14 years of marriage, they were going to split up. Still, this love story's ending didn't stop Carson from looking for his own happy ending. Johnny Carson's world fell apart when he couldn't save his marriage and had to say goodbye to the mother of his children. He even said that the split was his greatest personal failure in a quote printed in The New Yorker. Still, Carson didn't give up. When another chance for love came, he took it. At the end of 1963, he got married to actress and model Joanne Copeland. Johnny Carson's work made him a public figure with a lot of power and a voice that Americans valued a lot. But his wide reach sometimes got him into trouble he didn't expect. This turned out to be true in 1973 when Carson made a joke about the U.S. running out of toilet paper. The people watching The Tonight Show took what he said seriously and went shopping like crazy to get things for their home. Shops ran out of toilet paper for a short time, making Carson's joke true. Johnny Carson was born in Corning, Iowa, to Homer and Ruth Carson. Growing up, he was interested in magic and comedy, performing tricks for his family and friends. His early exposure to entertainment came from listening to radio shows and watching vaudeville acts. Carson's mother was supportive of his interests and encouraged his creativity. As a young adult, he attended the University of Nebraska, where he pursued a degree in radio and public speaking. One of his key influences was magician Harry Blackstone Sr., whom he watched perform live and who inspired him to pursue a career in entertainment. Carson's mentors included radio personalities like Red Skelton, Jack Benny, and Arthur Godfrey, whose comedic styles influenced his own. These early experiences and influences played a significant role in shaping Carson's path to becoming a legendary television host on The Tonight Show. As a young boy, Johnny Carson discovered his passion for entertainment while listening to the radio with his family. He would mimic the voices of his favorite comedians, entertaining his relatives with spot-on impersonations. This knack for comedy continued to grow, and as a teenager, Johnny performed magic tricks for local gatherings, relishing the laughter and applause that followed. It was during these moments that Johnny felt a deep connection to making people smile and forget their troubles. His enthusiasm for entertaining only flourished over time, leading him to pursue a career in show business. One pivotal experience was when Johnny won a talent show at school, receiving a standing ovation from his classmates. This encouragement fueled his desire to hone his craft and share his humor with a broader audience. Johnny Carson's journey towards becoming a renowned actor and TV host was marked by these early sparks of creative inspiration that ignited his lifelong passion for entertaining others. Having faced financial struggles and industry skepticism, Johnny Carson persevered through tough times. Despite early challenges, he remained resilient, showcasing determination and a strong work ethic. Carson's creative solutions led him to overcome obstacles, paving the way for his success in the entertainment industry. In the early stages of Johnny Carson's career, his breakthrough moment came when he landed the role of host on The Tonight Show in 1962. This was a significant turning point for Carson as the show quickly became a cultural phenomenon and solidified his reputation as a comedic genius. Peers and collaborators praised Carson for his quick wit, charm, and ability to connect with audiences, making The Tonight Show a must-watch program for millions of viewers every night. Critics lauded Carson for his versatility and natural talent, often citing his impeccable timing and ability to effortlessly navigate interviews with a wide range of guests. As Carson's popularity soared, he became a beloved figure in the entertainment industry, with his influence extending far beyond late-night television. Throughout his career, Johnny Carson continued to have groundbreaking moments, but it was his tenure on The Tonight Show that truly cemented his status as a legend in the world of entertainment. His impact on comedy and television is still felt to this day, and his legacy lives on in the countless comedians and hosts who have been inspired by his work. Johnny Carson, known for his charismatic presence and quick wit, approached his work with a blend of humor and intelligence. His unique style was characterized by his ability to connect with audiences through genuine conversations and comedic timing. Carson's personal experiences and worldview were often reflected in his work, drawing on his own observations of human behavior and society. His upbringing and life experiences lent depth to his comedy, allowing him to offer insightful commentary on various topics while keeping audiences entertained. Carson's creative process involved keen observation, thoughtful reflection, and a dedication to connecting with people on a relatable level, making him a beloved figure in the world of entertainment. Johnny Carson made a significant impact on the entertainment industry through his work as a legendary late-night talk show host. He revolutionized the talk show format, setting the standard for future hosts with his charm, wit, and ability to connect with guests. Carson's influence extended beyond just hosting. His comedic timing and improvisational skills became a model for aspiring comedians and entertainers. Industry experts praised Carson for his lasting impact on television and comedy, with many acknowledging him as one of the greatest TV hosts of all time. His legacy continues to inspire generations of entertainers to this day. Carson's contributions to storytelling and performance techniques are widely recognized and celebrated. His ability to engage audiences through meaningful conversations and entertaining skits set a new benchmark for talk show hosts. Many comedians and performers credit Carson as a major influence on their own careers, citing his innovative approach to comedy and entertainment as a source of inspiration. Carson's impact on the industry can still be seen in the talk shows and late-night programs that exist today, many of which have been shaped by his pioneering work. Overall, Johnny Carson's legacy in the entertainment industry is enduring and profound. His influence on trends, techniques, and storytelling continue to shape the way we experience television and comedy. Through his talent and charisma, Carson left an indelible mark on the industry that will be remembered for generations to come. In his personal life, Johnny Carson was known for his love of travel and fine cuisine. He often found inspiration for his work and his experiences outside of the entertainment industry. Carson valued integrity and humor, which influenced his comedic style on television. Additionally, he was passionate about philanthropy, supporting causes such as children's health and education. Carson's generosity extended to various charities throughout his life, showcasing his commitment to making a positive impact on the world. Reflecting on the legacy of Johnny Carson in the industry, he is remembered as a legendary television host known for his wit, charm, and lasting impact on late-night television. His contributions revolutionized the talk show format and set a high standard for entertainment. Looking ahead, aspiring professionals can learn from his dedication to excellence, versatility, and ability to connect with audiences. Carson's advice would likely emphasize the importance of authenticity, hard work, and adaptability in pursuing a successful career in the entertainment industry. Aspiring professionals should strive to hone their craft, stay true to themselves, and be open to evolving with the industry's changes. Carson's legacy serves as a beacon of inspiration for future generations of entertainers to follow. Over decades, Johnny Carson transformed the late-night television landscape with his unique blend of humor and charisma. Starting as a comic in the 1950s, he showcased a passion for entertaining audiences that was evident in every performance. His innovative format on The Tonight Show set the standard for future hosts. Carson's ability to connect with guests, whether they were Hollywood stars or everyday people, brought a warmth that made the show feel personal. He skillfully balanced comedy with heartfelt moments, creating an inviting space that drew viewers in night after night. Carson's impact extended beyond entertainment. He shaped pop culture and influenced generations of comedians and talk show hosts. His signature skits and characters like the beloved Karnak the Magnificent showcased his creative genius. Even after his retirement, his legacy endures, serving as inspiration for icons like David Letterman and Jimmy Fallon. The power of creativity and perseverance is evident in Carson's journey, reminding us how passion can reshape an industry and touch countless lives. As we reflect on Johnny Carson's contributions to entertainment, we invite you to share your thoughts on his impactful work and enduring legacy. Your comments are a testament to the creative spirits that shape the world of entertainment. Show your appreciation with likes, shares, and subscriptions to stay connected with more content honoring those who have left a lasting mark on the industry. Your engagement fuels our mission of celebrating the talents that enrich our lives every